Hey ladies, it's SonySlays here, and I'm here to tell you that it is a sip and get ready with me. Yes, girl. And what we're going to be doing, and it's what I'm going to be teaching you out of my little bag of tricks here, is I'm going to show you my no foundation technique, and this is how I do it. So we started off with our brows already, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't have a brow palette to tell you how I got these brows. I just use plain brown eyeshadow. It's like a medium dark or dark toned eyeshadow. I'll show you the palette. Don't judge me. But I broke the palette. Kept the little thing in it. So I used this one. It's this Urban Smoky Decay palette. And I use this brown right here. If you see this brown tone, that's what I be using for my eyebrows. I use it for my contour too. If you're gonna judge me, this is the time to do it. Because I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds. Respectfully. There you go. You had your 2 seconds to judge me, girl. But no one's perfect. And you gotta remember that. I'm just having fun, really. I love doing this already, and this is like my first video. All right, so got my eyebrows done. It's not really done because I also add on a brow mascara. Now, if you don't do brows and you don't know how to get this shape to be on your brows and you don't know how to do the lines, I would just suggest going in with this over your brows like I'm about to do. And you're going to see the difference between one of these brows, because this just has the eyeshadow on it. And usually I do use a pencil, but I don't have it. I'm sick with coronavirus currently, so that's why you see me sweating a little bit and I look a little pale. That's why. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been having some issues with coronavirus, and that's why I haven't been going outside. So if you're from my Facebook seeing this video, this is why I haven't been posting outside. But let me go in with this brow mascara right now. So I'm using the Caliente palette by Artist Couture, and look a little messy because it's got eyeshadow all over it because, you know, my nails, and it just tracks. So I go in with this a little bit. I don't know how to edit voiceovers in my videos as of yet, but I'm gonna talk to you because we're not having a problem now, are we? Just with me talking to you. But you can see how it just goes in, and I got the sniffles too. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But you're gonna see how I can just go in there and just work that product through and make everything look a little semi-blended, but not too blended to the point where you saw that I just had that little dark speck on there. It's not on there no more. I can really work this product through and blend it at the same time. So I guess we could play games with each other too. I mean, it's not gonna hurt for us to play games with each other, right? So I want you guys, for my first video, in the comment section, to tell me about yourself. I want to know everything about you, or everything you feel I should know about you, because I really want to know how my fans' lives are. I want to know how you guys are going to be doing. I need to come up with a cute nickname, because calling you my fans is just kind of silly to me. I mean, like, you can be the beauties, something, the slay beauties, the slayed goddesses. I don't know. I gotta think of what I'm gonna actually say to you guys. Not think of what I'm gonna say with you guys, but actually gonna name you guys, because I think that it's gonna be nice. I mean, I'm sipping on Pinot Grillo. Sorry, I'm not good with pronunciations, but I'm actually enjoying this. My brows are actually done as far as I'm going to do them. So, the most important part of the no foundation technique is your bright concealer. I use Warm Brownie by Pink Black. I get this from the beauty supply. It doesn't really matter what concealer you use. You're gonna see that I use drugstore, beauty supply stuff mainly. Mainly my palettes are higher end, higher brands. But mainly if I got it and I'm spending my money on it, it's gonna be from the beauty supply because I can make that work. And I'm gonna teach you how to make things work. Even if you're not like the makeup woman of the world, you don't gotta be a super makeup artist to be out here looking nice. You know, it's all about looking nice. So, carve that brow out, girl. Like, You see how that just made that look like, it gave it that little oomph? It needed that. You know, it needed that. You saw how it looked before. So, I don't take a long time on this. I really don't. You don't really need more than a stripe down and to stripe across. You don't need more than a strip of concealer to go across your brow at the bottom, and then we're going to go at the top. Now this is the most important part, because you don't want to go over your brow that you just took all that time to create, and you want to just swipe it down like that. I know it looked a little crazy of how fast I just did that, but it's just mainly swiping that brow. Now I already had I might have to pause this video, but I already had my little blending sponge, which is what you would need. If I don't, I'm gonna just find another one and use that one, but you gotta wet it. I got it. So, girl, don't ignore this. Don't ignore this little $24 wig that I got on my head. I know y'all gonna talk about it in the comment section, because I know that people just be honest about things. So let's just all be honest. It didn't cost me that much. And then swipe that down. You don't want to go over that brow. I mean, we all know this ain't human. So if it cost me $25, girl, it cost me $25. It look good though. But I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna just say it. That's just me. That's my personality. If you ever meet me in person, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say it. Say that ish. Say it, girl, because you never know when you gonna go in this lifetime. So you might as well just say what you're gonna say. Now we're about to pounce that out. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to apologize for who I am, and like I'm trying not to get geeked, because it's kind of weird because you're getting geeked by yourself and like no one's in my house at this point but me. And now we're just gonna pounce that out, and I don't know if I can fast forward the blending, but that would be nice if I could learn how to do that. If you guys want to like link videos to like help with this, teaching me how to do YouTube more, that would be great. Because I depend on the people who watch me, just like any other video, YouTube video. Really, Sony? I know you guys are like, what is this girl doing? She's crazy. I love her. I hope you guys love me. I mean, from now on, I'm just going to be holding my camera because my camera fell. I need a tripod. But I actually started this YouTube video because of my post in the Bailey Syrian fan club. Shout out to those girls, because they had pushed me and motivated me to do this, and I love how supportive that group is. If you're on Facebook and you're looking for a makeup group, and I've been in some really catty makeup groups before. So when I found this group and they're supportive of everyone, and I mean everyone, honey, I couldn't pass it up. I got like 500 likes on the post, and I hope that everyone will see this. I'm gonna go back over my brows, don't worry. I know it gets a little wiped off in the process because it's freaking eyeshadow, and I went over it a little bit. Honey, that was not nice. Let me fix that real quickly. But I'm supposed to fix it on camera. I'm sorry. So I guess I should tell you guys a little bit about me. And no, this is not my shade of concealer, and I know that's what you're gonna say to me first, so let me address that first before I tell you more about me. The reason I use such a light shade of concealer is because this is going to double as a highlight underneath the finishing powder. Everything you're gonna do here for the work is mostly now going to be concealing before we put on the finishing powder. That is the most important step. I know it sounds like you're gonna say, Sony, you have me doing all this work, girl, and I can't freaking, like, now I gotta put powder all over it. What the heck? Like, no, girl, it's gonna work out, please. I know what I'm talking about, and you're gonna see this at the end result. So now I said I was gonna just use concealer, basically. Let's conceal. I don't use that much concealer under my eye. Like the one coat that you see that I'm about to put on, that's about to be the most I'm about to put on, because it's supposed to be natural. And if you're about natural, like I am, like I want to look natural, but I mean, like, it's not all about being natural, because I still have fun with makeup, and you're gonna see this in my routine. But I like looking natural. Like, this is my everyday beauty secret tip that I do. I like this, so it's mostly gonna be natural makeup, and you're gonna mostly see me basically doing me every day. I started that YouTube video because of, like I said, because of the Bailey Syrian YouTube fan club. And basically, I love makeup. I love makeup. I'm 23 years old. I know I don't look it, because I probably look a lot older because I'm sick at this point. But I am 23 years old. I like to conceal. But my most favorite part about makeup, if you've ever known me, is my eyeliner. I love eyeliner. And I love to show people new things. So when I know I don't do my makeup like everyone else, and it's not about looking like everyone else, you know. Sometimes it's about looking a little different and being okay with looking different. Now, side note, you see where I just wanted to point out where I'm highlighting. Where you put your concealer is the most important thing, because where you put it is where yours going to blend out at. So I've concealed my forehead. We go straight down the nose with a straight line. Then we conceal under the eye, No, it looks like a lot of product, but it's really not, because you're only putting like one or coat on, or maybe a little extra dot in the middle, in the center, but not really. You're not gonna be putting on a lot of concealer for it to be, because you're gonna put on a lot of powder, So for me, and I have all my makeup right here. I know it's mostly just me talking and not like sipping anything. But, girl, I'm a talker. I am a talker. And let me see if I could just set this up here. I am the bad friend. I am literally the friend that's gonna take, hey, you're not feeling well? Take a shot. Take a shot, girl, because you know you don't taste anything really when you're sick. So take a shot. That's me. My friends think I'm kind of crazy, but they love me anyway. But we blend everything out. We get here. We look kind of crazy because we look really extremely overly highlighted and really contoured at this point, and it's like, girl, what are you doing? You look crazy. But I also forgot we're gonna contour this chin. I always like to wait though, just so it doesn't get white stuff all over it. We contour this chin as well. And I don't know about you, girl, but my face looks white. And there's nothing wrong with your face looking white. But my face looks extremely overly white because that is not the correct skin tone for me. The skin tone range for me highlighting with is like way too light. And anybody who sees this will let you know, and does makeup will let me know that. But I know. That's the point. You're supposed to get a highlight that's lighter than your skin tone for this technique. Extremely light for your skin tone, because it's going to show through this powder that we're gonna about to put on. Now, I leave my makeup brushes in the bathroom. I did. I keep popping. So now, and we're at the point where we are going to take our Soft Focus Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus finishing powder. It's in creamy bronze finish, and we're gonna go in, we're gonna just tap that around. I'm only gonna do one side of my face just to show you how it's gonna look, but as you could already see, it's having a very dramatic effect. I know it doesn't seem like this. It might seem like foundation to you because you're putting something on the skin, but it's not foundation, it's finishing powder. So I'm only doing one side of my face just so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna like come in a little bit so you guys can see it. But I want you guys to see just the difference of me. This is the foundation side, you know, and this is not without it. So as you can see, the difference of it all is just, it's dramatic. It's up, girl, it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, girl. You know what? I mean, you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to put y'all on. To get all over here to the Sony side. Because the Sony side is always nice. And she's going to make it easy for you. Because we didn't do that many steps. We only on the third step. Once you do your brows, it's over with. Like, this is easy. I don't know what, like, I don't have you using, like, overly expensive products. And I'm not having you go do the most to just get a foundation product. I'm not having you do nothing overly crazy, I don't think. But it's important to do as many coats as you feel when you're looking at yourself in the sunlight. Because what you're doing is, now you're trying to blend. After you're done patting on all the product, your job is to go back in, blend it, and make it look nice. You're gonna see me ruffle, go in circular motions, small circular motions. You don't need to go too crazy to blend this foundation powder. But we're not gonna be done after this because we have more powder to put on our face. This is to make your powder stay after you place it on there. But you see, I'm natural colored now. And it's not like I'm colored and it's not. Because you see, it already matches my neck, already matches my face. Everything matches. We're just going in and we're going to go back over. I'm putting a ton of powder on there, but I'm going to put it down on my neck too. Just to show you that it was already blended, but it's just going to match our face. It's going to match our face even more. Now my lips look a little crazy because it got product all over and they dry. Girl, I don't know what to tell y'all about that. My lips is just dry because I'm drinking and I'm dehydrated probably from coronavirus, but I really wanted to do a sip and get ready with me. So wait, let me go lick my lips off camera because I gotta go lick my lips or something because that was just looking a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get this done. I want you guys to really be able to do this down pat without watching this video too much. And I don't want to make the video too long, but it is a get ready with me. So it's going to be a little lengthier video because you got to talk during these. But I hope I've been keeping you entertained. I'm like, okay, I mean, I hope that I've been keeping you entertained. And wait 1 second. I gotta go get a paper towel to protect myself, and then I'll be right back. Had to come back. Had to actually put on my little safety nets, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna set everything we just did. And I know you're like, Sony, why you didn't say that? Because I wanted to surprise you guys. This is a foundation technique. You gotta have multiple things. So we have the black Opal True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder, and it is in medium, but this is a little bit too dark for me. So if you're my skin tone, I would say go with the light, and it'll be very much better for you if you would just hit the light, get the light one. I mean, I got this based off of Nutmeg. If you ever go to Black Opal, they have Truly Topaz and they have Nutmeg. If you're my skin tone, go get Truly Topaz. Do not think that you're darker, because that's going to be probably too dark for you. And that's the bottom line, girl. Before we set, it's important for you to contour. So now we're gonna go towards contour before we even set anything. And I told you what I use for my contour. I use that little funky palette, this little funky palette right here, and I use this color right here to go in for my contour. So I don't judge. You shouldn't judge me. I shouldn't judge. I won't judge you. So how do I do that? How do I contour? Girl, we're back to the face brushes. I know this is the wrong brush for it, but trust me, I like my contours already blended out. So therefore, I use this brush right here. So I'm gonna use, I like my contours really blended. And you just go in there. Yeah. And as you can see, my face already looks thinner with just doing that. And I didn't really have to do anything but rub the powder on there. So, trying to contour this face. I usually put the brown concealer that I do on if I am going out, say, if I'm going out, I'll put it on my cheeks, you know. I will actually make this work a little bit better. And as you can see, it's just blending out instantly. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Brush, if you want to know what this brush is. Because I'm using these brushes, and I'm no, it might seem like a lot, but I haven't really used a brush since. This is the Makeup Forever Beauty Blender sponge. This is Makeup Forever. And it came with a little casing, a pink casing, where I could just throw this into the washing machine and go, girl. So we don't have time. We don't have time no more to be standing at that sink. Just throw it in the washing machine and go, girl. So I hit that, and what I do is I try to hit all the areas that I feel like, and you shouldn't be worried about your chin with this brush because you're gonna go back and clean up that contour. So it's gonna be okay. Get more of that product and get that chin. I'm trying to do one side of the face to show differences of my face. Like, you see how my face goes in more over here? It's more of that double chin look. With this side, not so much. You don't always have to spend $1 million on products for it to look good. And that's the bottom line. Like, if you know how to make things work, if you really want to just be frugal and try your hardest, then go across that forehead too. Then you can definitely do that. And you don't, and if just because people are gonna judge you is not the reason why you should just buy all these products. No, if you're doing anything for makeup, do it for yourself, because that's the most important thing about it. It's not for how everyone's gonna look at you if you do this. It's not. How do I contour my nose? No, they're gonna look at me crazy, but I use these end brushes. This is a crease brush, first of all, not an end brush, but it has a little fluffy end on it, you see? So we're gonna go in with that. It's not too fluffy, not too not, and we're gonna go right in here with the nose. Now you're gonna say, why don't you have a brush to do that? And I'm saying, I'm using this brush right here, girl. We don't go buy extra brushes because you want your nose contoured. You better contour that nose right here with this brush, and like I'm doing, and save you some money. Cause girl, when you get to contouring this nose, you want that nose to be snatched, honey, and then you just blend out. And this is the only brush that I feel snatches my nose in like 2.5 seconds. Like, you saw how I was looking like Bobby Brown, and now I'm looking like Cameron Diaz. It was all about that nose. Yes, it was all about that nose. Yes, girl. Which we're trying to blend, and we're trying to make this work. We're trying to make it work. You working with eyeshadow too. It's going to contour your nose very good. You're not gonna have to blend that much to do that. So we are blending, and we got that nose contour. Yeah, pretty girl. Yes, girl. Yes, we done that. We did that. So you see my nose kind of looking like Michael Jackson right now. Thriller, what? Billie Jean don't got nothing on me, hun. Yes. Yes. So now we go in with that powder that I was telling you about. I used a ton of powder, so we go ahead and we're going in with that under our eye. And don't come careful with the contour, okay? But I usually put it a little on my nostrils just to clean up that contour a little bit. So we put it on our mouth. and clean up that contour right there. Do a swipe when you're doing your cheekbones, chin area, because it'll just become a clean swipe and it'll go under that contour that you just did. So clean that up and then you can see the sides. So I'm not trying to fake you out. I'm not trying to sell you no dream. But girl, go get you that finishing powder, because that finishing powder is lit. Girl, go get you some type of finishing powder, because the finishing powder is where it's at when it comes to giving you that coverage, matching your skin tone, and it adds and it provides this glow that you just got. Like, girl. But I wouldn't even say, I would say even this setting powder that I have, it's a little bit too dark, but it still does nicely for the highlight. Like, we're baking right now, and honey, we are lit. We're lit. We lit, girl. I don't know if it's the wine or if it's just me. But I got a little bit in my hair. It's okay. I never usually do this with my wig on, but I didn't want to look crazy for you guys. My cousin was like FaceTime me like when I was filming this video, and he told me, "Girl, do something with your hair." You ain't just, don't tell me you're not gonna go all there like that. His ass is like crazy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. His butt is crazy. He's like, I love him. He's my best friend. He is. He's my best friend. So, let this sit on there. Yeah. Sit on there, girl, and get it. We're pretty girls. We're pretty girls. Pretty grown women. Yes, that's what we should normalize that. Pretty grown black women. Or whatever race you're made, or pretty grown women in general, period. Because whatever race you are watching this video, I hope that you stay safe. Because it's crazy where I'm at. And I'm not playing with you guys. This world out here is very treacherous. And if you don't stay to yourself and stay in your lane, this world will run all over you. Like, you really have to be prepared when you're putting yourself out there for whatever you're gonna get. Not just the good, but the bad too. Because I also, and I wanted to address this like while I'm here. I did see some very negative comments about my makeup and how I do things, and it might not be how you do it, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to down you about how you're doing your makeup. I'm here putting myself out there trying to teach women how to be beautiful young ladies. That's my goal, to teach you how to be beautiful and make you from a caterpillar to a beautiful little butterfly. I want you to spread your wings and shine harder than me, honey. And you can do it. So this is how you're going to do it. You're going to use my techniques and be better than me. That's what I want. I want you to use my techniques and be better than me at it. So, back to the makeup. Because all that ranting, I just want my face to set. So you're going to have to be here for a minute, just like I am. What is that woman? I forgot her name, but she's a rich bitch. The rich bitch. Yes, I feel like a little rich bitch right here with my little girls, with my girls. Me and my girls, we having a good time, right? Yes. So, my next thing is, since I'm not going to do anything with my eyes, I usually don't, I should say. I usually don't do anything to my eyes because basically I like eyeliner. I should do a little cute something for you guys with my eyeliner, because this is basic. You don't know me, I don't know you, so I don't know if you like eyeliner shadow like that. So I'm gonna just do what I like. This is what I like. But I'll let you guys see my eyeshadow game because I go crazy on it. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm gonna just go back in with that Caliente palette, and we're about to make this eyeliner. Do the best that I can. Do the best that I possibly can on it, and that's all that I can do. Hey, 2-second eyeliner. What? Yes, girl. All you gotta do is wipe that line. If you guys want an eyeliner video about how I'm doing it with this little dipstick, I can do that for you guys. Just tell me you guys want it and I'll do it. Like, I mean, like, I ain't trying to, like, pressure you guys and telling me, oh, like, I'm just gonna show y'all eyeliner vids. And no, you gotta ask for that. Like, well, I don't know you want it. Gotta ask for things like that. But my eyeliner, I go crazy on it. I just did it really fast today because I didn't want you guys to be like, oh, she can't do eyeliner. No, I can do eyeliner. I do it every day. Every day. So therefore, I put my eyeliner on, took it on, just let it dry on my eyelids. Looks even to me, looks even on the camera, looks even everywhere. Yes. We're almost done, girls. Yes. We are almost done. And now we just gotta let it bake. Just let it marinate. Just let it marinate. I'm just really waiting for my eyeliner to dry. So how are you guys doing? I wish I could see you guys, like, if this was like a face-to-face time. Like face-to-face conversations. If I get enough subscribers, I would love to do some meet and greets with you guys, because like I would just enjoy that so much. Like, y'all don't know, I might do some lashes for you guys too in this video. So I'm gonna show you how I don't do it with no. Hey guys, my phone died, so I'm back like a heart attack. Oh wait, if you had a heart attack, I really don't hope you get that one back. But we're gonna start brushing off this nose. All right. Brushing off the nose. I don't know about you guys, but my brush doesn't like brush off all the product because I leave it on there for so long, so it gets stuck there a little bit. So you're gonna have to do what I do. So I grab the brush, but the closer you have it to this handle, the more control you have. So I grab it and I grab the bristles, like this, off. See how it's getting that off? Way better than holding it back all the way back here. That means that if you're holding it back this way, all the way back on the handle like this, that means you want to blend. We don't want to blend. We want to get this off. So, oh, I could just take that off too. That fell off. It's just gonna stay off. I'm gonna just get everything off at one go. Okay, so you bear with me, girls. We're not done yet. We at the finish line though. We at the finish line. Ooh. Just get all that off. See how clean that contour looks? I know you can like barely see it, but that's how I like my contour. If you want it deeper, put that little contour stick on there and just glide it on there, hon. If you have it. If you have powder, use more layers of powder. Simple, right? But you don't want your contour to look very deep, because you don't want people to look on like they got makeup on. Like, see, for me right now, the only reason you can tell I got makeup on is through this deep contour I have. But other than that, you really don't tell that this is a makeup, like with this technique, the way I'm doing it. Now, if you're caking on layers and layers of foundation, yeah, you're going to tell that you're wearing makeup. You're going to be able to tell. It's just the monster that comes with what you do. But, just dump my little face powder. Put some kind on the napkin. We want to grab our Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. Now, it says Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette, and it's so pretty, guys. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these pretty colors. Look at all these pretty colors. And you're getting all of these colors. And with this palette, what I love about it, and we're back to this face brush, because I love this, because this is a total face brush. Like, I use this for multiple things. I grab all of these colors, right? Swirl them around up on there. Pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it. And I just go on there as if it's blush. Now, I'm just going to do one. I'm going to do one side. I will just put it on there and just apply it. I know I have such like, I know I sound kind of southern, or I have an accent. I'm not from anywhere that is crazy, you know. So we're on our third layer, and look at this. Look at what it did for my face. I'm not even like smiling, like this is me smiling, but like I'm not smiling, but you can see that this light, it lifted my face, half of my face. So I'm gonna go do the other side. I use a lot of highlight though. I go overboard with this step. Like, this is my favorite step apart from eyeliner. This is the next favorite step, highlight, because I use it as blush. And I get palettes that mimic blush, like I would get a golder tone for my skin, for my cool undertone. For my warm undertones, like I'm talking about skin. I'm talking about like your skin tone. So I go with the golds. I go with more of the deeper pinks. So this side is more for me. For this side, let me put it in there. For this side, it's more for people like me with gold undertones. But for this side, it's better for the pinker and the lighter silver. It's better for someone with cooler undertones. But I just use both. Because, you know, because I have both undertones too. So I use both. I think I like how it looks on my skin. And I just enjoy it. So I don't know how I'm gonna add like the old part to make it like the first part, so you guys can like see this look, get into this look. But I highlight all of the important parts of my face. And you're like, important? You're highlighting everything. And I'm like, no. We got the cheeks. You know, pat on there. We don't pat. We pat around here. We don't do long streaks. We pat it on there. We pat all of that product on there. I don't even tap it because I just love how much product I'm getting on my face. So right now, I think my cheeks are good. And I'm sorry, my mirror is like so far away. But we go back. I don't know where my fan brush is. I have a cat. I love how like If you're a cat owner, you understand when I say I don't know where my fan brush is or I don't know where this is. Yeah, I have a cat. So I'm gonna use this gold today. I'm going in with the gold. And I'm using the fluffy brush that you use to pat on color. This brush. And I'm going in there and I'm going to put on my nose highlight. Girl, look at that highlight. Look at that highlight. It is blinding. I'm also gonna put that on my cheek as well. If you don't have a fan brush, honey, this is a good alternative to a fan brush. And we put that on our cheeks. I want a little bit more of the oomph from the highlight going up my nose, up and down my nose, and girl, you look good. If you've been following this step by step, you look good. Yes, you do. You look good. But also, I'm going to take this. I'm going to pat in that inner corner. That's important. So if you don't pat on the product under your eyebrow, take your highlight, put it under your eyebrow, and under your inner corner, you gonna look like your eyes are really dark, and you don't have dark eyes. Like, my eyes are not dark personally. Like, I'm talking dark brown near black. My eyes are not that color. So therefore, I like it when I put the inner corner and the highlights in my eyes, because it just brings out more stuff and more depth to your face. Brings more light and more depth to your face, and that's the point. So I'm gonna get into this window. We're gonna take a video. Oh, wait. We didn't end. I thought it was over with. Girl, did you forget? You got a lip. Put the highlight on that lip. Yes, the lip on that lip highlight needed popping. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna go get my lipstick, lip gloss, and we're gonna see how this looks. Hey girl, I am back with my lip liner. This is an MK Auto Lip Liner in Pink Flamingo. If you love it, I do it like the 90s women. So I broke the tip. So I'm gonna be using this little funky look and tip. It's not staying out. To lip line these lips. Guess I had it too big. Ow. Broke my lip liner. That's so funny. On a YouTube video. That broke again. Dang. I'll go get me another one. Now, I look a little crazy because I added this little lip liner in there. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that doubles lip liner as lipstick, but I blend that out. And my lip gloss dropped, but it is still good. And we put my lip gloss on, girl. I only do this because lipstick tends to move a lot under lip gloss. Like that. Like, yeah. But this one already looks like a lip color. We did the lips. But I need lashes, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick lash tutorial, and then we're gonna head out with the outro. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm back with the Flux Mint 3D Cherry Blossom 6 Glimmer and Voluminous 20 mm lashes, and it is 716. These lashes are cute. Get into them. Okay, you set it. So this is for the left, this is for the right. You know how it go. But how I do my lashes is completely different than how normal people do their lashes. Because, like, I just take this glue, and you see this brush? Oh, got glue on it. See this brush? We're gonna just glue it on there. I'm sorry I'm leaning into my mirror and you can't see it really. But we just take this and we put it directly on top of the eyeliner. It dries clear already. And I feel like I gotta tell you that. Because most people just use black, but I love the clear because, and I put 2 coats on. So I don't want it to drip into my eyes or anything. So I make sure that there's no excess product on there. And I avoid my eyelashes by any means. And you just brush it on there. I am so sorry you can't see this. But we leave it on there for 5 seconds. Oh, you can see me tearing up. I always do this. I always tear up because I have allergies and I have COVID. So I am definitely in the house just stuck here making videos for you guys. I'm definitely doing that. But now I'm going to stick it on there. So I can use the camera for that. And I can look in the mirror without going there. And I just taught you how to put on lashes in like 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds, girl. I think my looks always look a little bit better with lashes. Just for comparison, again, compare and get into these lashes. These lashes are cute. And we just put them on. You don't even stop. Do not stop. Don't go to jail. Just go directly and collect that 200, girl. We good. We good. We good. And we're done with the first video. Let me pose for you guys because I know you want to get into it with me. Ooh. She look good. Contour look good. Everything look good. She look good, girl. Alright, see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace and kisses.